guys, what's up? It's Grace and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is super exciting. I guess I'm just kind of into the DIYs lately, trying to like spice up my room, and DIYs are a great way to do that. So in today's video, I'm going to be painting my record player, and I've never seen anyone do this, and if someone has done this, like, all the credit to them. Not trying to like steal anyone's idea or anything. I've just never personally seen anyone do this, and I think this is going to be really fun and a great way to personalize my record player. And I know you guys are probably thinking, oh, record players, especially like Crosley record players, are super expensive. You know, it's dangerous probably to paint them or to do anything with them. But my record player is actually a One Direction record player. And yes, I was a huge fan of theirs. I was a big fangirl. I went to their concert in El Paso when I was in the 8th grade, I think. I was a huge fan. I had like every movie that they released. I had pillows, I had posters, I had, you know, One Direction galore. But as we can see, this record player is also One Direction. There's like a picture of them and everything. Not to be a Debbie Downer or anything, but, you know, One Direction split up, first of all, so they're not even a band anymore. And I would love for them to get back together, but I personally don't see that happening too far in the future. And also, I used to be like this huge fangirl. Like, I loved Harry Potter, Hunger Games, still do, but I've just grown out of that phase where I need like everything to be Harry Potter, Hunger Games, One Direction. Like, my whole room used to be just like collection of fan stuff, and I've just grown out of that. I want my room to be more grown up. I want it to be more aesthetic, and I just want it to be more my style. So I thought what other way to show off my record player than by trying to sell it is I could DIY it and make it personalized to myself just the way I like it, and don't have to spend any more money. We are all about saving money on this channel. If you haven't joined the family yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Without further ado, let's just get right into DIYing my record player. I don't know how many of you watched the last video that I did. I'm going to be using pretty much all the same materials. So I used spray paints, acrylic paints, paintbrushes, and saran wrap and tape. These are like all the materials that I use. I have like all the paint in here, paintbrushes, plastic wrap, spray paint. I'm hoping I don't run out of this because I use this on my mirror. So there's not a ton left, but praying for the best. And then tape. So we're gonna have to like tape up the speakers and just like all the metal so that we don't ruin that. Yeah, if I'm gonna have to like hand paint down here, that'll be fine. But I'm just like hoping to like spray paint like the big stuff. So yeah, I'm going to be very careful of the record player itself. I don't want to ruin the record player. I obviously want to actually use it for my records. So I'm going to be protecting like the speakers, the like actual player, not spray painting that, not painting that. And we're going to protect the record player itself. I just want at least the outside of it to be a different design, and then paint the picture of it on the inside. Go ahead and tape it up. We're going to do the outside first, and let's see how this goes. So I got it all taped up. I'm gonna have to paint a lot of the front by hand, but that is okay. The majority of it is gonna be able to be spray painted, and as you can see, I have this big cardboard box so I don't get any paint on the rocks or on nature. Of everything I know is that I want everything and nothing at all. The first layer of paint is going on great, but as I expected, my spray paint is empty now, and that was only the first coat, so I'm gonna go buy another one. I'm using the Krylon Color Master White, and it's the flat one, so I think there's like a glossy one too, but I'm using flat. And yeah, I used this on my mirror in the last DIY, and I used a bunch of it. So it makes sense that it ran out. It definitely needs more coats of paint, and the inside needs to be spray painted. We're gonna take a quick detour to Michael's and get some spray paint. Okay guys, this time safety is so important. So wear your mask everywhere, even if it's not required. Here it's required. And then I also always put hand sanitizer on or wash my hands when I get home right away. Yeah, we should all be practicing safety, not only for ourselves, but for others during this time, because COVID is very serious and it's not over. There is no vaccine, there is no cure. As long as there's no cure for it, we need to practice safety. We'll haul really fast. So I got the spray paint I talked about, and then black, and this was the only black they had. They were so low on acrylic paint, called outdoor acrylic paint. So hopefully it works the same as regular and it's fine, but that's seriously the only black I could find, this tiny little bottle. But that is the little mini haul, and let's get back home, back to DIYing.
It never knows I know it. It's getting old to me and keeping my eyes closed. I've been thinking about you.
So I think I finished spraying the outside of it. I'm obviously gonna have to paint carefully around the parts that I taped so that those white too. But yeah, it's turning out pretty good so far. Now I'm just gonna tape the inside, wrap the actual record player part so that that doesn't get any paint on it and doesn't get ruined. The outside is turning out really well. The paint, oh my god, my cat just got so dirty. Tiger, oh, he likes to roll around in the dirt. What do you think you're doing? Look at that. Oh my god, my mom's gonna be mad. Yeah, the outside is looking good. The paint is sticking really well. I'm just gonna do the inside now.
Thinking about you. I've been thinking about you lately, baby, lately, baby. I've been thinking about
Guys, I have it all taped up. I'm being super careful, and I think I've got everything covered. Yeah, I don't think any paint's gonna get in, so that's good. Now we've just got to say goodbye to our loves. I love you, Harry. Love you, Niall. Those are my two favorites. Comment down below who your favorite is. Sorry for that terrible British accent, but yeah, comment down below who your favorite One Direction member is. I love Harry and Niall. Yeah, I will never do that British accent again because I know it's really bad. Alright, but we gotta say goodbye and time to spray paint.
you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you lately, baby, lately, baby.
So I finished spray painting and I finished drawing, and yeah, basically we're ready to just paint it. I'm gonna take off all the tape and paint with white acrylic paint carefully around all the stuff that was taped, and hopefully not get any paint on there. And then I looked up these cute designs on Pinterest that I will show you guys in a minute, and I'm gonna do those all around the record player, and I'm super excited and I think it's gonna turn out cute. All right, so I looked up these graphics and I really want to do something like this because it's easier than trying to like paint something, you know, actually cool, since I'm not a painter, and drawing doodles is just what I can do best. So yeah, I looked up these like geometric doodles that are kind of like retro, so I'm planning on doing something like this. I just finished painting the whole record player white, and the white colors are like a little bit off from each other, so you can kind of tell where I had to like fill in. But when I add all the doodles, I'm hoping it's enough that you won't really notice, and that's not really the main focus. It's like my messy off-white painting. So I don't know how I would get spray paint and just like white acrylic paint to like be exactly the same and match. They're just different names, but if you're gonna try to do this, maybe try to find the correct shades of white to match each other if you're a super big perfectionist, because it is kind of annoying to look at. But I think once I add all the doodles, it will be fine.
Everything I feel now. All the sudden highs and lows that I had. What do you do when I fall asleep? Don't fall in. Keep myself with nothing left to you. It's never.
Okay, I finally finished painting the record player. I'm so excited to show you guys. It took me all day to paint this. I feel like I'm always like super slow at arts and crafts and that kind of stuff. So it took me pretty much all day. My back like really hurts from painting that long. But I'm super happy with how it turned out, super proud of it. And yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys, give you guys the big reveal. Here it is, guys. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. I'm so happy with it. It looks so good. I'm just like obsessed with how it turned out. And the inside is cute too. Oh my gosh. And this did get like a little bit of just like white on it, but I think it's gonna be okay. Part comes off and you're like supposed to put it on top of the record, so I think it's all right and it'll be fine, especially if I clean it. So that was really only the like bad thing I guess that happened, but oh my gosh, it's so cute. Love how it turned out. I would definitely recommend trying out this DIY, especially if you have a record player that is maybe not so, I don't know, grown up or you anymore. Like maybe you've grown out of it like I have. So I would definitely recommend that. If you do have like a regular one that's like a solid color, it would definitely be easier to paint that, especially if you did kind of like a design that I did, because you would already have like a base color. But for me, I had to spray paint it all white in order to get like a base color. But yeah, it really just depends. And if you guys try this out, you should definitely tag me on Instagram, show me how it turned out, or send me a picture. I would love to see if any of you tried this. I had so much fun making it. I would definitely recommend it. It makes my room look 100 times better, and I'm just super excited with how it turned out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun DIYing my record player, and I am so happy with how it turned out. It's gonna look so good in my room, and I can't wait to actually show it off in my room and be proud of it and say that I pretty much made it, like decorated it and stuff. If you guys enjoyed this video, hopefully maybe it inspired you. If you want to DIY your own record player now, and I had so much fun, and I hope you guys had fun watching. And if you guys did have fun watching, make sure to subscribe down below, give this video a thumbs up, and go follow my Instagram. It will be somewhere on the screen and linked down below. But that is pretty much it for today's video. I will see you all next time. Bye!